Hi, I'm Dr. John Hutton, founder of Blue Manatee Press. While my memories as a kid mostly involved mud, bikes, and baseball, I was fortunate to grow up in a home where my parents read to me starting before I can remember. So perhaps it's natural that I started reading to my daughters literally after we brought them home from the hospital. When they were babies, we'd take books with us everywhere, to read in the car, on planes, when waiting in line, or when the moment seemed right, often in the case of emergencies. While this was often messy, with lots of drooling, chewing pages, crying, and throwing the book on the floor, eventually they started turning pages, squealing about and/or kissing favorite pictures, trying word sounds and then words, and snuggling up on our laps for longer spans of time. It was amazing, and I wouldn't trade these experiences and memories for anything. These experiences have absolutely shaped my passions as a pediatrician, researcher, and author. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that parents and other grown-ups start reading to children as soon as possible after birth. This is based on scientific evidence that reading early, often, and interactively helps build language and other skills, reinforces bonding and a sense of being loved, and establishes healthy home reading routines and attitudes. However, many families think that reading to babies seems crazy. Is it really worth it? Will the baby understand? They just seem to want to chew the books. And what if they cry? Isn't it better to wait until they can talk? And most worrisome of all, what if I do it wrong? To help address these concerns and suggest ways to make reading with babies more fun and interactive, I developed the Share Step approach, which incorporates science-based principles. It's useful for children under age 2 who are still working on their verbal skills and in drooly snuggly mode. Share stands for snuggle with the baby on your lap, let the baby hold, touch, and even taste the book to learn how it works, show affection during the story to let the baby connect reading with love, and enjoy the process rather than expecting it to be a perfect learning experience. If it's with you, it will be. Step represents ways to respond to the baby. Stretch words, also known as child-directed speech, talk about pictures, explore word sounds like animals or train noises in a fun way, and most of all, be patient. Reading with babies can be really messy, but keep trying. Some babies may take longer than others, but this is how they learn to love reading routines. Like with babies, the best way to learn anything is to practice. Share This Book is a user's manual for the Share Step approach, showing how these principles work. Let's read it. On your lap, snug and warm, every day since I was born. So this is the snuggle. We share a book, what does it do? Hold it, pat it, taste it too. So this shows the holding the book, where the child could either hold the book, like try to figure out how to turn the pages, pat it, drool on it, and then a lot of parents wonder about tasting the book, which is totally normal. When the child puts it in their mouth to just really figure out what it is. Share your voice, a happy song, stretchy words, dance along. And here's where the mom's saying, birdie, and the child says, ee. And so this is a process called child-directed speech, where by really stretching out the word sounds, and a lot of parents do this naturally with, they call it parentese or motherese, where they might say doggy or choo-choo train and really stretch it out so the child can hear the sounds, and that helps them to practice those word sounds. Share each picture, point and look, share how my world is like this book. So this is where we're talking about the picture. So first we talk about the picture in the book, which here shows a picture of a cat, but then you're relating that to the baby's world by holding up the actual cat, and the baby will say, well, there's a cat in the book and there's a cat in my room, and learn how to say cat and have fun doing it. Share fun noises, rain, dog, lion, and they're saying plip plop, woof, roar. Share a giggle when I try them. So here we've got, trying new word sounds, and by sounding out those word sounds, that's how the baby will be able to practice and learn how to say, all kinds of things. And then the sharing a giggle is really reinforcing that just fun part of reading, just have fun with it. And this is one of my favorites. Share patience if I fuss or squirm, as every day I grow and learn. And here the dad's home from work, the baby's squirming on the lap, crying, and doesn't quite know what to do, but it's really important just to keep showing up and keep trying and realizing some days it's going to go well, some days it's not, but every day is a new opportunity to give it a try, and eventually the child will learn that this is a really fun thing to do, and it'd be amazing how it all comes together. And when this lovely book is done, a kiss, a hug, another one. So here we're sort of summing it all up. It's that snuggling on the lap, it's the affection, the kiss, the hug, enjoying the process, and then the child can go to sleep and come back the next day and try it over again. And it's all just a wonderful thing. I hope you enjoyed Share This Book and will try Share Step with babies in your life. For older children whose verbal skills are developing, I encourage you to try our DR book series, which models an approach called dialogic reading. Thank you for your time and attention. Happy reading and enjoy!